Hello! Welcome back to Vintage Story. We are on 1.21 stable release. Yes, so welcome to 1.21 officially, and welcome to the new year. As you can see, we are in year one. And where is January, you might ask? Well, January went on to building this. And one other thing over here, this didn't actually take very long. So I did a little bit of stuff off camera, as you can see. I didn't think it was that interesting to put on the camera. It was literally just crafting cobblestone and placing down the kind of base shape of where this barn's going to be. So you can see our windmill over there. Hopefully we get to that today. I haven't done anything on that area, so I've just put this up. This is our location of the barn. So we're kind of extending more further back. There's the chicken pen over there. Extending back over this way, which I think is good. I think is the right move. But most of January, which was completely cold and shivery, just like I am now. Terrible weather. The days were like what felt like 2 hours long. Most of it was spent on these guys over here. So we'll head this way. Actually, no, we'll head this way first, so I can show you. 1.21 stable release. That's why you play. That's why you play in the stable release and not the pre-releases, because these guys over here, these piglets, I think are going to be forever piglets. I don't think they're ever going to grow up. I think we're going to somehow have forever piglets. Maybe we'll just leave that as a feature and they can be in their own pen. But I moved the pigs that we originally caught all the way over that way. I moved them over here. So I'll show you where they are. And that is what took pretty much all of January. If you remember my episode moving those chickens over, it was pretty much like that, but a little bit more hair pulling. So this is where they are right now. So we have the original 2 pigs plus another one that randomly showed up. I have fed them, so they are pregnant. And we have this one here. You can see this one is generation 1. So this is the baby piglet I left behind and didn't put in a cage. Oh, energy drink, burping. And this one grew up, so I have a feeling the cage bugged the piglets, and so hence why I'm bringing these guys over. And because it just, it wasn't that exciting of a thing. So we kind of used up a bunch of the cold, boring January weather while I tried to tame this guy, who unfortunately is also broken, I have a feeling. I did a bit of testing with the Elks because I was just quite unhappy with how it was going with this guy, and just like I was like, this isn't making sense. I have a feeling it's bugged, especially after I learnt that the piglets were bugged. I was like, surely something's going wrong. And something is going wrong. So now that we're in the stable release, I have tested out a little bit of trying to tame the elk in a creative mode. And it works. The countdown goes down normally. I didn't fully tame it, but the countdown was going down, normally. One number each day, as you would expect. Until I logged out. So you log out and you log back in, countdown resets. So unfortunately, I have a feeling that trying to tame the elk is maybe not going to happen for me, which is really sad. So my goal now is to get all of these guys, hopefully closer to the barn in a paddock over there. So we might as well head. Oh, let's have a look in here. I did actually do a little bit in here, so I just reorganized this setup, so pretty much the same. But I put a bit of storage in here. And yeah, this is all still uncovered, obviously. So today, let's head down to our little house. And I think we need to re-up on our to-do board. Have another go of that. Rewrite everything. I redid the signs. Tinker's still here, happily just walking into the side of his wheel. He really likes wheels, I'm thinking. So we have no writing here. So let's goddamn energy drink, it's making me burpy. No coffee or tea today. No. Sugary drinks. Let's take some writing materials. Start freezing. Lovely. Love it. It's great. We are in February, so I believe that's the last winter month. So hopefully this scene of me just standing here shivering doesn't happen for too much longer. Speaking of, while we do this, let's turn this sound down because it drives me crazy. Yeah, so let's redo some to-do things for this episode. So let's make it get new pigs to barn to barn. Maybe get the elk there. I don't know how we will. Maybe I'll just get elk to barn? Question mark. So that's definitely one thing I want to do. I also want to test out. I'll show you. We'll do some clay forming. Test out shingles for barn roof. I am hoping that the shingles in a pit kiln are red if I use red clay and pit kiln it, kind of like the bricks, but we'll see. That's another test we've got to do. I don't know yet. What else? Oh. Finish. Finish off top part of windmill. Just kind of put a bit of a cage around it. It's looking a little exposed right now. And gather more windmill parts. Which I guess leads into why I brought the pigs over, so we can hopefully get more fat and then get resin from the trees. What else? What else? In the wintertime, I think because I have fully given up on this elk right now. I'm pretty sure it's 100% bugged. Which is super unfortunate. I don't need to hang around the house anymore. So I can go off and do whatever I want. So I know there's a few other things I still want to find. I still want to find claystone. Anything else to do with decorative stuff? And I want to find sulfur. Sulfur will be what I want to get. Oh, and actually, let's title this one. Let's have it a bit more of a title. What would I call it? Lore. Content. So to do the dungeon, I'm gonna want sulfur because we have honey. And once we get into the warmer periods, we'll be able to get some. And I want sulfur for making the honey sulfur bandages, so. Because knowing me, I will need a lot of them, and I will die probably quite a bit. So I need sulfur and we need cassiterite. Oh, how do I spell that? Tin. We need tin bronze. Yeah, so we need a tin bronze pickaxe. Is there a K in pickaxe? I feel like there should be. Yeah. A tin bronze pickaxe. We definitely need that. I don't think we can use a bismuth bronze. And I don't think we have... Like, I'm not sure if you can ever buy a tin bronze pickaxe. Yeah, you can sell those things to him. So I think we might even go out looking. So we might go out prospecting in the cold. Let's turn the sound back up. I wonder if I can turn... I don't know what it would be. Effects, maybe? Settings. No. Okay. So first things first, I think we have used up about half the day. So let's continue on. No, first things first is we want to do this. So I have done a little bit of making some clay molds of the raw clay shingles. So let's make another one. Yeah, let's make how many more? We make 12 in each one. So let's make 2 more. Yeah. You can see it's a little bit tedious making these. But actually it's a good thing to do at night, so I don't really know why I'm doing it now. But I am, because I want to fill that pit. And we're going to fill up those 2 pits and test out, fingers crossed, doing some science, that they turn into red shingles, because I'm wanting to do red shingles on the top of the barn. And I know it will take an insane amount of red shingles, but the shivering. Oh, I can do this, actually. I was doing this the other time. I don't use this feature very often, holding Alt and then going through, but it is actually quite helpful. I say that, doing these things. So if you hold down Alt, then your mouse is free, but your screen kind of locks. And it does actually make this a little easier. For the one, you know, this is a little bit more fine movements and tedious compared to other clay forming. So let's put that away, and we can put that away. And oh, technically I can add another one in there. Whoopsies. One more. So 1.21. If you're playing it, let me know. Let me know if you start in the warm area. Let me know if you see all the coral reefs and the fish. I don't think in this playthrough I'm going to get to that anytime soon, which is a bit sad. Oopsies, that is not what I wanted. Which is a bit sad, because I think it will look really cool. Especially because I am on default settings, which I have a feeling maybe might be harder to find oceans. I'm not sure. I really want to go on a good adventure in this play, which I haven't done yet. So yes, definitely keen to see and experience those warmer areas, which I really haven't in this game. I've always kind of started in a temperate area. I think maybe because... Oh, I only have 14 grass. That is just not enough. Because in my real life, it doesn't snow where I live, so if we didn't have the getting hurt sounds, I would find living in this area during the snow time a lot more enjoyable. Maybe I should do some testing off screen to figure out what setting it is. Alright, we need 20 grass. Let's just grab a little bit more because I have exhausted our grass. Random rock can go down there. Oh, another thing I haven't done, which we might as well do this day. Cool. Is, once we get this set up, what else do I need? Sticks. Put these away. And peat, which I think I still have a little bit in the house. Nice. I'm getting real low on food, especially because I fed those pigs and the elk, which, you know, I keep feeding it still, which I really shouldn't be doing because I'm never going to be able to ride it, which is incredibly sad. I might end up having to get the elk kind of the 1.20 way from a trader, which is a bit of a shame because I really wanted to try out all the different mechanics. And I have been trying it, you know, I've been trying the mechanic. Furiously trying. Alright, so these are done. Awesome. We will be able to see whether or not they will give us red shingles. If they don't and they give us dark brown shingles, like when you fire up red cooking pots and they give you, you know, brown cooking pots. If we do get brown shingles, that's alright because I think I can use those for a house I want to build. So yes, the other thing, here we go. The other thing is that I managed to keep our leather going. Excuse me? Did I have 48 leather and then that turned into 30 leather? Anyway. Random broken leather aside. Let's make our last backpack. Woohoo! So we have only the last reed basket left. We can pop that in inventory and pop our last backpack on. Huzzah. That is pretty cool. Let's put the dirt away. No, I want to keep that on me actually. And it is getting closer to nighttime, but let's go over to... Do I have food? Yes, good. Whew. Let's go over to the chickens. Because during the big walk, during the big fence walk with the pigs, we had our chickens grow up. So we had one lot of chickens that finally grew up in the nest, which was awesome. So we're on Gen 1 of the chickens. But I have left them alone. I haven't done anything with them yet. Purely because I wanted to do that while I was filming. And because I was pulling my hair out on the long walk. So, let's have a look at these guys. And see if... What I normally have done... Okay, here we go. Alright, this is Gen 1. Ah, come on. There we go. Is I try and trap the ones that I want. So generation 1 hen, nice. And what's this? We need to trap a rooster. So as long as we get a rooster, come on, get in the corner. Just one of you. Oh, I can't have you like that. There we go. Oh, there's grass there. No, get in there. Ah, not quite. Alright, as you can see, I'm very good at it. Perfect. First time. Come on, chicken. Get in the corner. You can do it. Hi, rooster. Hello. There we go. He's trapped. Perfect. And he is generation 0. That's fine. And these rest are hens. But we have one hen over here. And because I'm not going for eggs right now, I'm really going for trying to get the generations up. I am gonna... It's harvest time, I think, you know? It's harvest time, unfortunately. Maybe we leave one more generation 1 hen. If I can get you in there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Another generation 1. Alright, so we'll leave 2 just in case. Alright, 1 hen. Come on. Give me your bits. I don't actually have any meat, so this little bit of poultry is actually quite nice. And then I just make sure I feed them and repeat the process once the next ones grow up. I can let them out of the cage once I cull the ones I don't need. But yes, at least happy that one day I'll have my cottage core chicken vibes going. Alright, you can be free. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally kill you. Nice. Perfect. You can also be free. Off you go, chicken. Be the chickeniest chicken that ever did chicken. Very nice. And let's feed them. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. And now we actually have a little bit of poultry, so I'll be able to cook another meal. We'll do that tonight. It is still a calm night though. And I do have a little bit of food on me. So until it is not a calm night, let's continue on with this chicken walk, eh? Not chicken walk. Pig walk. Which sometimes was incredibly frustrating. And other times was alright. Because there is a mechanic where the pigs suddenly start running away from you. And whenever that happened, it was always very nice. Yeah, let's just keep going. We can turn. No, we'll keep going. No, we'll turn. Go this way. This is what I did for like all of January. All of January. And part of me is like dying inside, but I just really didn't want to risk the piglets glitching out again. So I was like, well, you know, what else am I gonna do? I at that stage I still felt like I had to stay close to home because I was trying to tame the elk. So I had to keep running back and running forward, and bleh, bleh. It was a mess. It's a huge mess. Alright, let's get rid of these bushes. And the cold has started again. Just what I wanted. Another thing I have been doing is, since I have the dirt, is I'm just gonna keep it at the same level. Because with the pigs trying to go up and down, well, down's alright, but trying to go up was horrifying. Just absolutely horrifying. So I would kind of make a pen run. You saw it if you watched my Janet and Henry. So we still have Janet and Henry over there. They're doing well. Forever Janet and Henry. Then I break this. Then I'll pop this over here. It doesn't help when they're really far away, but when they get a little bit closer, I feel like it does help. And then I try to pick up the fence, nice. And usually if the boar gets forward, then the rest kind of follow him. So we have 3 pregnant pigs, so that will be really good coming into the new year for all things mechanical. And then I do a bit of that. And as I go a little bit further, I kind of fence them in a bit. What I could do is... I wonder if I can get the elk into this little run and run him along at the same time. No, I think I'll do that another time. Or maybe I'll just let him run free, who knows. I don't think I can lead him. Let's see if there's any type of lead elk. Medallion. I don't actually know what any of these do. I was kind of just waiting and hoping to figure it out once I tamed one. Bone flute. Oh, okay, so I have to use a medallion to claim ownership on an elk. You can only own one elk. I wonder if that's going to be a problem that I've started to tame one. Oh, okay, so maybe I can have multiple tamed elks, but can only claim one at a time. Interesting. Alright, come on, biggies. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's see if I can get... Another thing I found is that you can jump on a fence if the snow is all the way up. Random, I know. I need you guys to go a little bit further so I can use some more of the fence. Thank you very much. And I have a little bit of food left, which is good. See what I mean? Then they can... Woosa. Woosa. I did do a little bit of like punching one of them, like punching the boar and then getting it to chase me. That worked a bit. So let's gonna, if I can do something like that. Oh, these guys are still here, of course. I wonder what will happen. I don't really want the elk to just completely be able to jump free. That will be a bit of a shame. Be cool if we can get him in a paddock close by. Might end up being another thing I do off camera. Yeah. But tomorrow, let's make some food. What else will we need? We'll make sure we've got a few things, like prospecting picks and things like that. But we might make a bunch of food, make a bed. Maybe I'll smith some arrows. Which maybe I could do now, because, gosh, look at this. Smith some arrows. And then head off looking for sulfur. I have kind of been hankering to go on a bit more of an adventure. And we might go south. South, I think, is actually the most places that we've been. Yeah, it's where we found the fire clay. So where are we? We're here. So again, we've kind of done a reasonably, like, I don't know, equal distance around our base. But if we keep going south, then we also might hit somewhere warmer, but probably not, since we've only gone 2,000 blocks. I think it's more like 20,000 blocks to actually get somewhere warmer. By default, anyway. Another thing I could do is get another elk, but the heartbreak I have for this one is just, I don't know if I can take it. It's too sad, you know. It's too sad. Come on, just one more. Come on. One more. Oh, one more. Come on. One more. One more. It'll be amazing. And then I'll go do some smithing. We'll make some arrows. I'll take my bow with me. Come on. One more. You can do it. I believe. I believe. This was my life. This was my life in January. This was my life. Oh, come on, Pig, please. I miss the mod. What was it? Something cages. Animal cages. Come on. I know, Elk. Oh my god, we're so good. Oh, there we go. Huzzah. Okay, I'll leave it at that for now. Let's actually do some smithing or some cooking. Let's do some cooking first because I'm freezing. And then do some smithing. I think I'll make maybe like I don't know, 3 full crocs. That's still going. Yeah, maybe 3. I still have some food in here, which is nice. Let me put that one. Yes, I know. Put that one there. And this one will have to be a meal of 3, which is a little bit of a shame. I'll show you my store because it is getting low. We still have a ton of grains, which is a little bit my own fault. I really should have fed the pigs and stuff grains, but for some reason I was feeding them turnips. So here we go. That is most of our vegetables. Actually, let's put all of our vegetables into one thing. Yep, a spoiled cranberry. Oh, we have some mushrooms as well. Good to know. But yeah, this is like... That's like everything now. How sad is that? Imagine if we couldn't make meals still from the version that was bugged. Let's make a mushroom one. Can you do meat with mushroom? I assume so. Let's do that, and I want to do another one that I think will be onions and some kind of grain, because that is literally all we have left. Alright. I know, I'm freezing. Oh yeah, cool. Let's get this one going, and I'll stop freezing for a moment, at least. Nice. I'll put this back there. And yeah, we'll do onion and thing. Really would be nice to have 2 cooking stations, but I think the space only can really hold 1. Maybe I won't take my bow. I have a bed somewhere. Oh, I've got one on me, that's good. Pop those away. Pop those away. Definitely keep these. The stick can go there. Let's put... Let's put the fences away. I think I'll pop the chicken eggs down here. And I have 1 crock on me and there's 2 crocks upstairs. So yeah, I think 3 crocks will do, hopefully. At least for a little bit of an adventure. With the cold, we do go through food, like, insanely quickly. But the days are longer now, coming into February, which is really nice. Right. Nice, pick up that meal, pop it back in there, and enough for a crock. Another thing we could think of is a mining bag. What's that doing these days? Oh, 2 plates, 2 iron plates. Or bronze plates. No, I think I will keep my bronze. It will be iron. So that's 4 iron ingots. Plus a linen square. I wonder if this is actually something better to make and have on my bar. Let's do that, eh? I think that would be good. Especially if we are going for ores and such. Alright, that's cooking away. I have the crock. Might as well pick up the other one. And pick up this meal in here. Oh, no, that didn't work. Very nice. I'll be very happy once I can plant crops again. Because it is getting low. Alright, there we go. Another crock. With the coal, they should last us time-wise. And another lot of... Actually, let's do a full one. So then I can feed myself just at home. Put these away. And then we'll get onto some smithing. Put one more in there. Hopefully that would be enough. What else will I want? I'll want... No, not that. I'll want maybe a stack of dirt. My armor is a bit shot. Flat damage reduction 0.5. Durability 0 out of 200. Okay, so I might... What I might do is I might... Let's do that now. I might take this armor off. I've got my black bear helmet on. And can I... Oh, what's happened there? Is that right? Okay, that looks better. And I have our brown bear on the ground here. So let's look up bear armor. No. Brown bear part with head. Curing. Yes. Oh, can you not? You just have to make a new one every time. Is that the case, is it? Shall we just go with Noah? It seems a bit naughty, doesn't it? Let's get some rope. Let's get some rope. I think it would be better to... Oh! Ooh, another thing. How did I forget? That was the other thing to do. We can do that at the end of the episode, but I will put it on the board because... importance. Is, a book! A book! So to do a book, we have to have a few things. One of them is dye. So let's see what... Can't believe I've forgotten. Well, actually I can't believe I've forgotten. I am incredibly forgetful. Let's move a lot of our... That's 50 litres, that's 50 litres. Weak tannin, strong tannin, strong tannin, weak tannin. Alright. Let's move all this stuff over to this corner. Nice. And then that can go in this barrel, and then we have that. So we have 2 barrels. So, oh, books. Alright. Totally sidetracked. ADHD, going crazy. Book. While I was moving the pigs, I ended up with a decent amount of like little critters running around. So I managed to get enough small hides. But this is the default book. It just uses regular leather. But I would like to make a dark green book because green is my favorite color. So we need black leather, 8 parchment, which we have enough small hides for, and green leather. So for green leather, we need to mix the green dye with the leather. To get green dye, we need to mix 1:1 grass to water. So if I do 10 litres of water, because it's 1 bucket, I'll need 10 grass, and that will go to green dye in 8 hours. So let's do that one first. Oh, perfect. 10 grass. Perfect. Amazing. Let's get that one in there. 10 grass. And our frozen water source. 10 litres. And we'll turn into 10 litres of green dye after 8 hours of sealing. Very nice. The other dye we need is black. Black dye. So we need black dye for 2 reasons. We need black dye for black leather, but we also need it for... To write in the book, we need a quill. So we need an ink quill. So we need a red ceramic bowl with 1 litre of black dye and a feather. So once I make the black dye for the book, I can also use it for the quill. So for black dye, first I think we need to make grey dye, which is a little unfortunate. So to make grey dye, we need 10 litres of water, plus a metal scrap, which I think we're going to use. You can use rusty gears too, but why would I use my money? Why would I use my money? It's silly. I've got barely any money. I've done no trading whatsoever. And that will get us grey dye. And then grey dye can be a ingredient for black dye. So let's get some grey dye going. I think I have metal scraps. Yes, I do. Wonderful. Metal scraps. A bit of water. And now we'll turn into 10 litres of grey dye after 8 hours of sealing. So let's seal those 2 up. That's awesome. We can get that going, then we can make our book and write all our stories in it. Now let's pick up our last crock. And we need bones and rope, which I may not have any. No, it seems I do not. So, cattails away. Let's break some... calm night. Perfect. I farmed those ones, so we need... Let's go over here. Alright. Oh no. Alright, 1, 2. How much do I need? Rope. Ah, gross. Gross! That's heaps. Okay. 6 per rope. And we need 4 ropes. get all of these. I almost need to plant some on land, just so I don't have to break ice, and then I can still use the scythe. Soon. Soon it will be warmer weather. I am slightly cursing myself that I didn't get into bees earlier on. But oh well. I got really excited about the elk and then it turned into nothing. You know, you live, you learn. You science, you fail. Something. No, 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 no. Alright. A little bit more. 24 I think we need. Come on. And then I think I might make a mining bag, depending on what the time is. Oh, it's already 5. Maybe we don't need it. We do have a decent amount of inventory. Ah, no, I got wet. Whew. Alright, 26. 1 extra. Yeah, you can see it's like kind of getting light already now. Whereas previously it wouldn't get light till like 8 AM during January. It was insane. I was like, no. My piggies. Alright, let's go. Rope. Perfect. Let's take the head off this. Good. And I believe it was that. Was it rope? Let's see if I can just remember. Okay, nice. Cool, so we are armored up again. Shame we have to use our bear rug. I would have liked to keep that, but I think the I think using it as armor is, at the moment, is definitely more important if I'm going out and about. Let's put these bones away. Let's put these cattails somewhere. Nope, that was the bones. And I just saw that I had vines that I could have used. What? Oh well. The grass, the cattails can go in where the grass is. What else have I got? Okay, I have a pickaxe. I have a shovel. I have 2 shovels, which is nice. I have dirt. I have some food. I have, what else do I need? A prospecting pick. So I'm not sure if I have a, I do. I think I'll just straight take the iron one rather than faffing around. So I think we're good. I think this is what I'm going to take. Am I missing something? Possibly. Possibly. Those guys are good. I fed those. So yeah, let's head south. I'll show you another thing I did. So what I did, I was talking about it in one of my other episodes, is I brought the pigs over from here. I can probably take this off the map now. And I brought them through this way. You can see, like, there's evidence of where I put the fences and stuff along here. So you can see I did do it. And cheat. And I made this area a bit more pathable. You know how I've been talking about going back and forward across these little hills and it being a nightmare jumping down. So I made like a bit more of a skinny little path through this area here as the main way to get over to the base, and I'm really happy with that. It'll look a bit different in the summer because I think that a lot of this area here is little lakes and stuff, so I would like to make it a bit more defined once the weather gets really good. So let's head... Yeah, I guess let's head this way. And we'll just go past our fire clay area. Is there a good way to get there? Maybe if I come this way. It looks a little bit less hilly. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, exploring! Away! Hopefully we're not freezing the entire time. Yeah, that's better. Bit more sounds. Oh, I see a little fox. I'm gonna leave him though. So pretty. I do really like the look of the snow. It would be nice if there was a setting to... I mean, I understand the mechanic of you getting hurt, so your character makes getting hurt noises, but it would be something I would like to turn off. So bushy. Guess I know where I'll be coming for sticks at some point if I don't want to bust down trees. Is there something I've forgotten? I just feel like there is. Alright, map. Oh, yep. Cool. We're almost there, pretty much. Oh, there's a piggy there. Think I'll leave him? Oh, no, I really should try and get them for... No, I'm going on a different adventure. We can do that another time. Alright, and what have we prospected around here? Anything? Not too much, so let's actually prospect right here. And I'm looking for sulfur. Let's actually look up sulfur. Sulfur. Sulfur chunk. Obtained by breaking conglomerate, limestone, claystone, sandstone, shale, chalk. So I think it's the softer stones, it seems. Chert. So maybe even around our base. Because around our base is all the softer stones, you know, that way. We do have some claystone here, but I feel like we've also got granite around here as well. I'm starting to freeze already. It is negative 14 degrees. How dare I freeze in... Oh no, this is chalk. How dare I freeze in negative 14 degrees? Sphalerite, bismuth, lignite, hematite, magnetite, cinnabar. Alright. There we go, there's the granite. I'm also kind of just wanting to explore. If we find an ocean, that would be really cool. hoping not to run into any wolves. But I am going right into some trees right now, so that is a little scary. Hopefully I can hear them before I see them. I have 16 health things, that's good. Oh, I got wet. There's our decapitated walnut tree. Which, if memory serves me, there was wolves around this area. Alright. Hematite, chromite. Right, let's keep going. Scarily through the forest. Which is sandstone around. So that's good at least. Alright, open fields. And I did one. Consider our business sphelerite. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, red clay. I will mark this on our map because I have exhausted one of our red clay spots. Red clay. I do need to go back over our map and what I have put on the map and stuff to take things off that I have used so it's not so cluttered. Oh, another little guy. Hi, little guy. Oh no, wait again. Not what I want. Oh no. It's all water. Oh yeah, it's all water. We're not gonna go through the water. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Alright, let's carry on. I could do a little pokey hole. Oh, here we go. Oh, turnips. You know what? I am gonna pick these up. Can I realise I still haven't gone into a cave yet either. Oh. Oh, here's some quartz. Oh, I see sulfur. Minuscule amount of halite and sulfur. Ooh. Ooh. I'm freezing. Do I keep going down? Did it? Oh, I didn't bring ladders with me. Oh, I didn't bring ladders. Told you I'd forget something. Let's chop down a couple trees then. I'll need sticks too. And I'm freezing. It's all going to shivers. Nah, it's all going to shivers. Didn't bring a shield. Amateur. Right, that's a few sticks. Oh, it's all gonna have to be sticks, isn't it? I don't have a... Gosh. I would like those sticks, please. Yell at me next time, people that can't interact with me while I'm doing this. Tell me I need ladders. Meh. Alrighty. Let's make a few. That is only 9. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Peter. Alright, let's make one more set, so I need 7. Eight. Alright, cool. Let's make one more. And... where did I get over here? So I'll go down this cave a little bit. Our first mini cave. Shush! Stop being cold. Our first mini caving mission. Let's eat, and let's make sure I can get up and down. All right. Oh, I hear a boat already. That's a shame. I don't have torches either. Let's just have a quick little look. Oh jeez, where'd he shoot from? He got me. I know, I'm cold. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I can get up and down good enough. So let's try and go down. I can break through the quartz, so that's good enough. 1, 2. Let's go down as far as I can. And see what it says. Oh, actually, I should have done it on the surface more. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's been too long. Alright, we've gone here, so let's go... we'll go south a bit more. Like a whole maps thing away. And do another little pokey hole. Alright, let's do one here. Cool. I really wish I wasn't freezing. So still minuscule amounts. So let's go this way. I just realized I'm not gonna be able to heal myself, because if I can remember, can I heal myself when I'm cold? Oh, I can. Okay. Good. And let's do another one here. Little pokey hole. Oh, okay, sulfur's gone up. Halite's gone up too. Maybe we'll find salt and sulfur together. That would be amazing. So we'll keep going this direction. I should really be a bit more cautious about what's around me. And let's do another one here. I hope that if I get close and I'm digging underground means I won't be freezing. That's my hope. This is my first time really doing anything in the winter. Okay, so the sulfur is completely gone. And it looks like the halite is actually ultra high pentallidite. The halite has also gone down, so what I might do is I'll go either down or up from that position and see what we get. Let's go down first, I guess, since I'm pointing in that direction. Jum, 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 jum. Lovely landscape. Wish I wasn't freezing to death. Oh, more peat. Again, something good to mark on the map because we are getting low on that. Where's the rocks? Where's the rocks? Why can I never find it? Oh, they've got that as high fertility soil. I wish. Trust me, I wish. Actually, let's do it as this one then. I wish. We'll do it right here. Sorry if the getting hurt noises are annoying to you as well. They are to me. Very poor halite, but that has gone up a lot. Very poor sulfur. Okay, so what is the difference in the sulfur here? 0.92, 0.97, so it's actually higher over here. So let's maybe go up this way. Although this one didn't have any readings for it. So maybe I'll do one in the middle here, and then one in the middle up there. I think that's what I will do. What did halite go to? Halite went up. So halite's down here somewhere. I'm thinking. You can delete the prospecting little nubs from the map if you find that you end up putting a lot down, because I have before, and it's like that's too many little nodes around there. I don't need that many. Oh, I'm a little worried about our health now too. Alright, poor cinnabar, minuscule amounts of sulfur. I wonder, the sulfur difference is not that different between the two. I will do one slightly north, and then if not, I'll actually do another one south. I'm just a little nervous going into the forest. So yeah, let's go about here. I don't know what I need pentallidite for. Oh, that's the highest sulfur we've seen. I wonder if that's worth... You know what? I think I might. Let's go down more. I think it might be worth it. Might not be. Actually, let's go in so I'm not... So I'm not exposed to the outside, and I wonder if that's going to help with my heat. Maybe. What have I got? Oh, I've got a few more ladders. I can't believe I didn't think of getting any more. That was really silly of me. Alright, let's go straight down from here. Okay, we've found lead. Nice. Let's harvest some. Just why not? It's right here. I'll be able to make my pane glass window panes. I don't know what else you use it for. Alright, am I gonna be warmer down in here? I hear a chicken. Okay, I can at least heal myself a bit. Good. There's a little bit of a waste using my heals on that, but random little score. Not gonna say no though. I bet you it'll come in handy when I need it, the fact that I already have some. I think it's almost about time to look at a beehive kiln as well, especially once I get the barn up and running. I'm thinking of making that like a barn slash workshop, so then I don't have to build another building. And then in the workshop I'll have a beehive kiln. And then that'll besides the house, that'll be pretty much all the buildings I really want to do in this play. Because, yeah, the main goal is to kind of get to endgame and actually do some of the lore content in vanilla and see if I can do it. And then maybe the mods be calling, you know. I love me some wildcraft farming. Alright, where is... Oh gosh, where is our thing? Okay, here. Very nice. Let's do some of this. Oh, have I stopped being cold? Have I stopped freezing to death? That would be fantastic. Okay, our sulfur's gone down. Is lead pentalidite? No. Galena. And that's not even on here. Is it even on the... Oh, it is. It says minuscule amounts. I'm still kind of tempted to dig around, you know. Can you find sulfur in bauxite? I don't think you can. Let's have a look. No, it's only in these stones. So it is in sandstone. So if I stay within a sandstone layer, I think that may be the way. Yeah, so if we go down any further, we get to bauxite. Not what we want. So maybe I just do some like little diggy holes. I haven't really just ever mindlessly dug around. Oh, more. Let's go down as well. Yeah, so we're hitting that bauxite. Another thing that might actually be good is to put this in node search mode. Borax, large amounts. Okay. What do we need for borax again? Grinds into powdered borax. Okay. Powdered borax can be used as flux in smithing. A great fluxing agent for smithing. Oh, I need it for... Yeah. I need it for making an iron anvil. And a granite stone coffin lid. Oh, so that's like steel making. Alright, well, we are on an adventure, so let's see if we can find that borax. It said large amounts, so... Where is borax? What stones? Ah, okay, the soft stones as well. Was it in... Yeah, okay. So we're looking for a sandstone. It'll be in the sandstone layer. Okay, small amounts. So it was large amounts around here. So let's go this way. Kind of annoyed that my temporal stability is going down. I don't feel like we're that far under the ground. Maybe we are. Alright, large amounts. Keep going this way. We are underground, so let's try up. There we go, found borax. Nice. And our inventory is quickly becoming full. I might end up leaving some of these sandstone stones behind, which is a bit of a shame. Because it feels like I'm throwing materials away, which I don't really like. But I'll still hunt for the sulfur. It will be a big find if I'm able to find it during this thing. But let's farm up this borax, and then I might go get myself another drink. We'll take a quick little pause. I hear a chicken. I did also hear a wolf before, so I don't know if that chicken's going to last very long. Oh, but yes, I'm excited. We'll be able to get home. We'll see if the shingles are red or not. I'm hoping they're red, because that's what I'll be doing every night. That I'm hauled up in my base will be making red shingles. Try and get that roof on. So we'll check that out. We might we might do some on the windmill just to kind of cap off the top. I don't have a great idea. I think I am gonna just do the kind of default design of having 4 windmills facing each direction, just for ease. I don't really like the look of that, but now I think efficiency is going to win over aesthetics for that one. Oh, as you can hear, I'm starting to go a little crazy. What is the time? It is 8 o'clock. So let's harvest the rest of this. We'll probably head to the surface. Our inventory will be full at that stage, which is a shame. Maybe we'll head back, actually, in the night. We're not too far away. We can head back, drop off all this stuff. Our grey dye might be ready, so we might be able to reset that and get some black dye going, so then when we get back we can get that done, and then head back out here. We can pick up some ladders as well. That would probably be a smart idea. Alright, I'll put a little marker that I had found borax here. Let's make it this color. Well, it's kind of yellowy though, isn't it? Borax. Mined. 'Cause Alright, ooh, I am all over the place. Cool, let's head back. I think we will brave the evening. Try and head back to base. Drop off the stuff. Pick up some ladders, because I really need them. Oh. Oh. Oh, it is a medium rift night. Oh no. Okay, alright. Ooh. This is very dangerous. Oh, I have bees. This is very dangerous. Oh no. Please no shivers. Please no wolves. Please just smooth sailing. At least the terrain's not too difficult between here and there. I can always jump in the water and freeze. I'm nervous. Alright, we're in the trees. Okay, I can no longer hear the crazy wheels spinning. And... alright, we should hopefully be good. On the way home now. Whew, that was a bit nerve-wracking. No, so a couple of things found. Some lead, some borax. I'm not going to complain about that. I think this should be in the direction of the house. Yes. Oh, I got wet. Wet ankles. Oh, there's a rabbit. Oh, okay, I'm really close. What? Oh yeah, okay, I see now. Might as well go this way. I didn't think we were that close. Nice. Success. Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, this is our first clay spot that I think we have almost completely exhausted. I don't really feel like mining that last little layer because it's like right against the water. Oh, I hear a boat horn. Oh, I see rifts. Of course. They're like, nope, you've almost made it home. We are gonna hurt you. Cool. Alright, let's pop. We have that filled with clay, that filled with charcoal. I'm gonna need... let's just take the charcoal out of here for now. Oh, shivers. Stop it! Leave me alone. Then pop the charcoal and... oopsies. And here for now. And we will put the sandstone in here. So I don't throw that away. I'm happy I didn't. Just in case I want sandstone for something. bauxite, borax. Might as well pop it in here, because why not? I think I have quartz already in here. Nope, don't want that in there. Galena, let's put the galena in here as well. And then it's kind of just food, clear quartz. Yeah, very nice. There's a boat on somewhere very close. Oh wow, yep. Ooh. Ladders I don't have here. Doo-doo-doo. So let's head into the house. I know. 2 ladders. Alright, well we have to make a bunch of ladders before we go. That is for sure. It is midnight. Drop off our turnips. And the seeds. See, look at all these seeds we've got. 62 flax seeds. That's insane. We'll be able to make so many windmills next year. And what else? Peat bricks, we keep that inside. Low fertility soil. Stick, birch. Alright. Where are my sticks? Put the birch seed away. Let's put the low fertility soil away. I'll grab another stack. I heard him. I heard him. More of these. Probably even more. Let's pop the peat away. Eat some food. Fantastic. Nice. I still have my bed. I definitely think more ladders. And maybe even torches. I don't know why I didn't think of bringing them. I want to use those in something else. Oak, larch. Let's use a little bit of maple wood. Make some. Make some ladders. I think you can. Just because I am a little low on sticks. Very nice. 57 ladders. Yeah, that'll do us. That'll do us nicely. Eh? Alright. I think we're geared up again. So on that little trip, we got borax and lead. Nice. Let's have a sleep. And then we'll check our barrels for the dye. And we'll check our shingles. But first, I'm actually gonna take a break and we'll be right back. I have returned. So, it is daytime. Fantastic. I see you! You're dead! Perfect. Boop, boop. You can just stay out there. And I have a feeling there was another one over here. Or was it the same one? Okay. Are our shingles Gonna be red or not? Oh, okay, they are. Oh, cool. That is very good to know. I am quite happy about that. Oopsies. Let's put them in a big giant stack here. Okay, that is awesome. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Good to know, good to know. Let's put this bone arrow away before I forget. And we have our green dye and our grey dye, so let's grab another one of these. And I think we can turn it into black dye. Nice. We'll leave it out. Do I have any other... No, I think we're up to date with all our leather. 22 in there. Alright. And away we go again. We'll head off pretty much back to the exact same spot. Dig around. We have what looks like 2/3 of a pickaxe left. So that should hopefully give us another day. Which way do I want to go? Kind of about on this angle. Yeah, that should give us about another day of... of mining. Oh, what was this? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I am low on copper. So that is a good find. It's flax, you gotta. Just in case I find an awesome ocean. I would love to sail across the ocean. Alright, let's go. Enjoy the view. Very nice. Very nice. I'd be a little sad if we don't find any. Actually, you know what I should do? Is that there is literally no... There's no markers around here. So let's do one here. Let's... might as well do one right here. What's this? Oh! Ooh-wee! Look at that! Thank you. Let's go down just like here, I guess. Because this is all, yeah, chalk, and I think it said it could be in chalk, maybe? Oh. Wrong mode. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong mode. There we go, 2 more samples. Because if we do find some by the base, that would be great. No, there is none. How wonderful. Alright, let's carry on then. Might as well go around. Do 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 do. Oh, chicken! I could do a bit of a hunting run, I guess. You can't get fat from the chickens though, and fat's probably what I mostly need. I wonder if it's because it's slowly getting into the warmer temperatures that the animals are appearing a bit more. Oh no, I have to go around. Do 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 do. Ellipses. Oh, piggy. A raccoon. Oh, I am gonna stay close to the outskirts. I have a feeling this is like exactly the way I came in last time. Pretty much anyway. Yeah, because there's our walnut tree. So let's look on our map again. We were digging around that way. Let's go through the forest. Oh, you're like right here. Come on, I guess I get you. I'll leave the meat. Alright. Oh, more bees over here too. Lint. Lint. Carrots. Alright, let's find our little pokey hole. Which is somewhere in here. Ah. Nice. And I'm gonna swap these around. And let's use the other mode. No ore node. Righty ho. No ore node. Okay. Oh, so we're actually not that far down in the world. Alrighty. Now, what way do I want to go? I hear a baddie. There is a baddie somewhere. Let's go up just one more layer. And I might go in this direction. Sulfur. No, more galena. You know what? Let's do one of these again. 2 more samples. Oh, I'm shivering. 2 more samples. No, silly me. 1, 2, 3. 1 more sample. 1, 3. It still says very poor sulfur. I think we'll stick with the node searching now than down here. Galena again. Because what was this one? This was a 126, and that was maybe in this direction actually. Just guessing, you know? Just guessing. No ore node. guess I need to make something out of sandstone at this point, don't I? No ore node. I guess I have mined aimlessly around, really, haven't I? When I was looking for... Well, that wasn't aimlessly. I was looking for, bismuth, wasn't I? That took forever. No ore node. Alright. That's rude. Alright, let's try the other mode again. I wonder if we can have soft stones underneath bauxite as well. I'm not sure. So the sulfur goes down. Let's go in this direction. And then if that goes down again, then maybe I'll just go straight up and down. Oh shit, wrong one. We're hitting more. No ore node. Big sad. The chicken. No ore node. What was that noise? No ore node. Let's try another one of these. Oh shit. I mean, whoops. 2 more samples right here. And over here. It's gone up a little. 126, 127. Okay. Let's keep going this way a little bit. Hopefully we find something. Right, let's check again. No, wrong one. Alright, no ore node nearby, okay. Big sad. Right again. No ore node nearby. I'm a happy chappy. Oh, nice. Okay. That's gonna be awesome. Well, once it's... Oh, wow, it's very windy outside. Once the temperatures get nice and warm when we start getting honey. We probably already have a little bit of linen anyway. But we'll be able to get some, oh, it's right there. Hopefully it's a little bit more than just one piece. That would be such a shame. Oh, there we go. Nice! We'll get some linen. Now we just need to find cassiterite again. Not again, we haven't found it. Oh, awesome. So I have found sulfur before, not in this play. And from memory it was a reasonably kind of big deposit, so I'm kind of hoping we get a good amount from this. It's not looking like a lot though, which is a bit of a shame. Sulfur large amounts, that is a much better thing to see. We are losing temporal stability though. Above us maybe? Nope. Very large amounts. Oh. Yes, please. Nice, it's gonna set us up. We'll have things. I'll try and smith some iron armor. And then we might... Oh no. As we're done. We'll be fine for a bit. You just have to put up with the spooky music. Alright, it's gone down, so it's either above us or to the left or the right. Aha! Alright, let's go up. Awesome. Very cool, very happy. What else do you use sulfur for? Sulfur chunk. Grinds into powdered sulfur. Which is, this is what I'm wanting to make because it restores 7 health. Oh, blasting powder. And sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is used for chromium. Oh. Now that's some in-game stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Chromium tan hide. Sturdy leather. Which gets you this sturdy backpack, which is 8 slots per. But from memory, I did watch someone make their backpack. And to get crushed chromite, you need to use a pulverizer. But I think it needs to be crushed from memory. Watching them, it needs to be crushed with steel pounding caps, and we ain't not in the steel. We're not in the steel age. For sure. This is pretty awesome find though. Again, didn't have to travel super far, which was nice. Though we still are yet to find cassiterite. I think that'll be the next little thing we'll be digging around underground for. We are getting a little low. What I might do is, at this point, I'll dig up towards the surface. So then we know we are exactly on our spot. Which, you know, we're not that far from the surface at all. Oh, it is nighttime. Yeah, rift activity low. Alright. My inventory is getting a bit crazy. Let's mine a little bit more sulfur. What is the time? Only 7 o'clock. Let's mine until we start getting a little bit more crazy. Still picking up the sulfur, that is good. Nice. And then hopefully, you know, all going well, if the story dungeon goes well, we might then aim for the Steel Age. And then go for the rest of the story. Again, I haven't really, like, I've kept it reasonably spoiler free for all of those parts of the game. I really don't know. I really haven't seen much of any of that. Because I don't want to, because I want to experience it myself. Fun. Alright. There's probably more around. But yeah, so there's still some here. We'll mark right on our little thing. Sulfur. Good to know. And let's head back. Put away what we've got. I really didn't need to make that much food, did I? But that's good anyway. Put away what I've got. And we can work on the things at the base, like getting the windmill thing up and running. Oh, I hear a boat horn. And maybe what I should really do is come out to a place like this that isn't covered completely in snow and harvest a lot of grass to get pit kilns going. Alright, our bee situation was over there. Oh, more onions. No, I have no inventory space, unfortunately. Oh. Oh no, I have seen that luxuries trader. You know what, let's go see him. I'm gonna get a bit cold going in the water here, but just living on the wild side, you know. How can I get up to him? Let's go over here. I can't remember what you can trade to them, whether or not you can trade gems and such. Or if he might sell us a luxurious tin bronze pickaxe. You know what, let's Burp. Why are you living up here, bro? You know? You really are up on a cliff. Oh, your house is cute though. Acacia wood. I like. Alright, my dude. Can I talk to you with these in my hand? I can. Local goods. Optel the luxuries. Merchant. Welcome back, Mimi. What can I do for you? Got anything to trade? Excuse me. What can I give you? Oh, okay, so you can... There are some gems you can sell him. A gold ingot. And you can buy things I'm probably... Oh! Forlorn Hope Saddle Blanket. Oh, okay, yeah, for the elk. Oh, so is this where I buy the... Oh, medallion. Yeah, yeah. Nice, 28 gears. Oof. Alright, well I better start trading with our building materials, guys. Probably wouldn't be a silly idea. I think if I can make some more bismuth bronze things, I think he will accept some of those items for gears from memory. Oh, Jesus. Let's not kill ourselves completely. Just hurt our ankles a little bit, you know? Just growing some sturdy ankles. What a growing seraph needs. A little bit of ankle sores. Quartz. Alright. Ooh, we'll be able to get start dyeing our leather. Get our leather books and our quill going. I may need to fire up another bowl. I'm not sure if I have a second bowl. See, the snow is pretty cool. And I have enjoyed not being completely shivering the entire time. The temperature is definitely lower than it has been in January. I think the highest I saw it at was maybe -20. Maybe it got a little bit lower than that, I'm not sure. Alright. We are home! Huzzah! Huzzah! Let's put the letters away. And the dirt. Anything else in here? Flax twine. Flax grain. Flax seeds. Pop our one little small hide in here. And then let's pop all the rest of our sandstone away. Two, three, four. Alright, sulfur chunk. So we got a little bit of sulfur. A stack and a little bit. Now let's look up powdered sulfur. So I need... Oh, okay, you can just grind it. Okay, nice. I was wondering if we needed to use a pulverizer. But it looks like you can just grind it. And it is some honey, linen, and 2 powdered sulfur. So I can get... So it's 1 to 1. So I can get, what? 64, 79 bandages. Not that I'm going to make 79 bandages. But I can get 79 bandages. So that's pretty fancy. That is awesome. I am very happy with that. Let's put... do I have another bowl? I maybe do not. That might be next on our to-do list, is making some bowls. These foods on the shelf. 26 days, yeah, that's plenty of time. Alright. Bowl time. Might as well do 4. Oops, I was not paying attention. Let's do the alt again. I seem to actually be a lot better at using that. None. Very nice. Oh! Don't hit me! 3, 4. I know I don't have the grass. Has it gone to... Oh, apocalyptic rift activity. Sounds fantastic. Let's go to sleep. Sleep away the nightmares. Very good. There might be some scragglers. There we go. I see you. I see 2 of you. Oh. Yeah! Alright, let's get you first. You're down. Where's your friend? Where's your friend gone? There he is. You fell into my peat pit. And you have nothing. What about you? What do you got? Nothing, of course. Of course. Except 1 measly bone arrow. Oh, not what I was meant to do. We're gonna need 10 grass. So, let's get 10 grass. Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, no, 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 no. 10 grass. Oh no, cattails, no, no. Cattails, no, no. Oh, I have oak things in here. That's silly. Let's take all of the tree saplings out. Yep, that's all of them. 8 sticks. And 4 peat. Perfect. Wonderful. I can actually put those away. Oh, and we have both of our dyes. Hee hee. Let's get our leather in there. 2 leather. We'll turn into 1 black leather after 8 hours of sealing. Hopefully we are left with some dye left. I'm assuming so. Put these torches away. And I might go check on our chickens. And our pigs. And plant these trees. Still no claystone. I need to find it. I need to find it. For my garden and my soon-to-be house. Well, maybe not soon-to-be house, but my one-day house. Alright, what are you guys doing? Of course, you're still right at the start. I hate you. I hate you all so much. Oh, I hate you all so much. One of you just needs to start running. Oh yeah, Elks in there. Let's go check out our chickens. I think I'll do the pigs between episodes again, because it really is just standing there for a long time. Let's check on these guys, see if they have laid any eggs. Cool. The broody hen has needed 3 fertile eggs, 5 days. Fantastic. Fantastic. And then we have a barn up there. Yeah, this is going to look really cool. Build a chicken hutch over there. This area is, in the summertime, this area is a pond. Yeah, it's going to look so cool. We have a little bit of compost, it seems, up here. These damn pigs. You have to stand near them too, or else they just lay down. Anyway. We might as well start working on this again. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's get some of the oak pillars up. Oh, no, I need to plant these. Not that they'll grow in this weather, but I get them in the ground once it gets warm. Then we'll at least grow. What's this? Oh, I planted a maple seed around here. Good to know. I kind of want to turn this hillside into a bit of a forest looking thing. Nice. Alright. How many oak How many oak planks do I have left? And is it worth it? That's still going. Fantastic. Here's the ceiling. What have we got in here? Alright. Finish top part of the windmill. Test out shingles for barn roof. Done. Claystone. I think they will forever be here. Found the sulfur. So we could edit that. I don't have any. Of course I don't have anything here. Finish the top part of the windmill. So I think we'll do some of that. Just to end off the episode today, I think. Because just a little stick sticking out of there looks very strange. Alright, we have some plain oak logs. Okay, we do have a few more. Unfortunately, I am going to be wanting to use a lot of them. We do have some oak trees that have grown over there. So that's at least good. Maybe I'll just do like 2 of the corners that are exposed right now. So we have some planks. Okay. And I want stripped oak, so I need the hammer as well as the axe from memory. I think it's the hammer and not the chisel. But yes, next episode I think with the wood over there we'll finish on focusing on finishing this building. And if I have done a lot of shingles in between, we can put the roof on the barn, and hopefully we have our animals over there by the barn. So maybe we'll work on a chicken coop, depending on how time goes. I think it was a hammer. It was. Oof. That's expensive. Put this in my inventory, put this up here. There, up there. Cool. So, what do I want? Oh, I actually need to make roofs. Wooden roofs. Oak. Roof. Yes. I need the corners. Okay. That's how you make that. I need just the slanted. 2 like that. And I think I need the inner. Inner is like that. Okay, so they're all 6 planks for how many? Nope. How many? For 1. Oh my god, I'm gonna have no oak left. No more leather for me. No more leather for me. Alright, well let's begin. I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I only have 8. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. And beep 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 beep. So, let's begin. And then these are all funny corner ones, I think, from memory. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Oh, nope, can't do that. That's 1. Gosh, using oak for this feels naughty. Although I do have like my full leather backpack set up right now. And then 1, 2, 3. I think that's good. And our thing is in the center. Just trying to figure out where things go. I think my pillars are here. Because I need 3 in the middle for our spinny winny. Okay, so let's go 1, 2. Since I already have made some of these. I think it's this one. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. That's... Surely that's right. 3 by 3. Maybe. Or maybe... Maybe that's right. If it's wrong, you'll find out in the next episode. Or... Alright. I'm gonna need a lot more than what I've got right now. And then... Whoopsies. Let's try it. Let's do this angle. We'll just have a look, you know. We're working it out. We're building as we go. And then I think it was, if I can. What? Nope. How do I get it to go upwards? Okay. Now how do I get it to go upwards? Ooh, okay. Nope. Nope. It must be where I'm looking on the block. The back side of the block. Jump. Nope. And jump. Nope. I think that was the front again. Ah, okay. I think I might have it now. Nope. I can't see that. Back side of the block. Nice. Back side of the block. Oh, that one was odd. Still works. It's a little bit fiddly. If you have a wrench, you can rotate them around, but I have not made one of those. Maybe that's... Actually, you know what? Let's end off the episode by making a wrench. And faffing around with it. We're here. We still have some iron. What other tools? We need a pickaxe. We might as well heat 2 up at the same time. Let's heat up for a pickaxe and a wrench. That'll be my first wrench I think I've made in survival. I have a hammer on me. I might as well pick up my second one. Of course I'm getting freezing again. Lovely. Just what I want. And it's raining and freezing and windy and cold outside. So, you know, it's on theme. Definitely on theme. If I stand next to this, will I get warm? Makes sense that I would. Alright, wrench and pickaxe head. That's what we need. And then I would call this a pretty successful episode. We found... What did we find on our adventure? A bunch of stuff. Guess we'll collate that at the end. Heat these up. Yourselves. It is nasty outside. Nasty. Alright, cool. Iron wrench. Alright. First time making one of these. How does this go? Oh. I'm nervous now. It's like less than the chisel. Wait, what? Okay, I ain't mad. Just don't click on the wrong piece, please. Please, please, please. Very cool. And pickaxe head. Hoe head? Nope. Pickaxe head. So yeah, next episode probably a buildy episode. Especially since the elk is bugged. Which is a bit sad. I am very tempted to go and try and get another one. I still might. Oh, my mouse is being very shaky. Ah! Jesus. I turned around at the right time then, didn't I? Jiminy crickets. Smith in here, come on. I can hear more of them. Ah! Oh no, I'm climbing the ladder. Alright. Oh, there's a thing right there. Alright, back home. It is very high rift activity. Look at them following. Alright. Well, let's sit down here in front of our bowls. The safety of our little fenced area. And I think we're gonna call it an episode for now. What did we get up to? I showed you what I've been up to between episodes, so we almost have our pigs where they're gonna be forever. I showed you the kind of, well, I didn't really go into it too depth, but you saw where I'm putting the barn, and you saw the stone part of that. So we'll go together with like making more of the inside and stuff. I think we'll do that in an episode. I also what else did I do? We explained unfortunately about how the elk is a bit bugged. And how that guy probably won't ever be tamed, which is a shame. We'll also have some forever piglet pigs as well. Could be an interesting feature, I'm not sure. And we redid our what do you call it? Our to-do board. A bit of an updated to-do board. Tested the what else? We tested the shingle, so we're going to be able to make our red roof. And then we went on an adventure. We got sulfur, we got borax, nice, find, and we got some lead. So that was awesome, but you know what I forgot to do? That we can do to actually finish off the episode. It's done. It's done. Alright, we have our leather. Let's get our shears. I'll take these off. Let's get, I think it's 8. 8 of these. We can turn. Let's get our, a feather. Stop ruining this for me, Bowtorn. Let's get our bowl. Oh, yep. No, don't get me. Alright. Oh, we're safe in the house. Let's make our paper, which I believe you can. Yes, so this scraped hide, all it has been, it's been in the lime water and then scraped with a knife, but we haven't put it through the like oak tannin barrels, and we can turn it into parchment. Oh, 8. From memory, we need 8, and then if I go like this, eee. Alright, we have a dark green book, and then we have our bowl, and our ink and quill. And we have our book and our ink and quill. Hell yeah. So, what we can do with that is I think we can... How do we write it? I think I have to put this in my offhand. Look at that. And now we can write whatever we want. So, we get some smarts going. And that that will actually be the end of our episode. So we can get some writing, we can get some learning. So thanks for watching. Well, what will we do in the next episode? Probably film that today. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. I had a fun episode. Good to get back into it. I was feeling a little bit like with the winter and moving the pigs over, but we're back. 1.21 stable, and it's looking pretty good going forward to try and defeat the first Lord Dungeon. Oh, Considerite. Yes, we need Considerite. Oh, yes, okay. Well, we'll be going to look for Considerite then. Alright. Thanks for watching. Good. Bye.